To engage in an interconference showdown. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. The Hornets log another stop on their travel schedule in today's matchup. What a story right now for these guys. Win after win. It's been a phenomenal stretch.
Kevin, I don't think they're too worried about the winning streak coming to an end, especially if they just do what they've been doing. Just play good, solid, smart basketball on both ends of the floor.
And so the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ball game. Shot clock at 6. And it's Rozier missing. And so Green will bring it up for the Rockets. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
You got to be locked in on the road. I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger.
Now, here's Rozier. 17 points in his last outing. Charlotte moving the ball around. And again, the Hornets missing.
And, you know, we talk about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools. So he's been searching for direction for a long time.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and then that helps account for their lead.
And now Wood is laser focused, putting up all-star numbers over long stretches.
And you look at where he started compared to where he is now. Wood may be one of the most improved players we've ever seen, especially if he continues to ascend from here.
Here's Green after Terry Rozier's basket. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul.
Just a little too amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already. That's going to affect his playing time.
Checking in for the away team.
And here's Matthews for the 3. Tate, no good.
Rockets foul.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Now, here's Rozier. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
Second team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
P.J. Washington.
Great ball movement from Bridges, though. I mean, the self-awareness, the selfless attitude leading to the wide open shot.
To the left wing. Shoots from the line. And stolen by Hayward. Here's Oubre. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. It's good. This game is all even.
Washington.
Strong inside play from Washington. I mean, he gets it to go in with the aggressive play.
Here's Green. Rozier with the steal. Oh, and here comes Oubre all alone. Back to Rozier. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
When you see how Hayward just made that pass, you got to say, man, he's got some vision.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. And this is the first time matched up with the Hornets this season.
Yeah, faced off twice last season, and it was a split between the two teams.
And that seems about right. I mean, last season was one that both of these teams would like to forget. They got beat up a lot and couldn't even beat up on each other.
pitching.
Away team.
1:16 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Gordon. Over to the wing. Brooks outside to stop the run. And it's Gordon missing. Charlotte in the lead. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Serious verticality from Washington. Soars up to the rim and throws it down.
Pass to Brooks. Here's Şengün. He's covered by Washington. Fast break now for Charlotte. Rozier's got the ball.
Cody Martin.
And finished off by Martin.
Oh, man, elevating his passing ability. Dimes like this from Rozier help him establish chemistry with his guys.
And it's blocked. The Hornets another fast break chance right here. Oubre, right side. Here's Rozier. It's deflected. And it's Houston on the break. Got it off in time. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. Rozier with the steal. And so it's Charlotte with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
He can't get that one to fall. And the Rockets take it the other way. Down low. Şengün can't hit from in close. Pass to Bridges. All sorts of time.
Miles Bridges.
Shot is good off the back rim and in. Bridges got the lead up to 8 now for the Hornets. And every year, Terry Rozier seems to get better. Specifically great, becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
I mean, he's improving his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat from deep. Now, you have got to honor that outside shot.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Back to Rozier. Şengün with the rebound.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Here's Tate. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here's Tate. And it's sent back by Plumlee. And they get it back. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. And that's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season, was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
Jalen Green.
Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? Instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
That's his first personal foul.
You know, the one concern with LaMelo before the draft, Chris, how would he shoot the ball? But he's had no problems with that.
Well, the form isn't the most textbook, bro. We can all see that. The results, they're there. Plain and simple. Already a capable outside threat. It should only improve.
Here's Wood. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time down.
No good that time. Nuggets trailed by 6. Here's Green. Driving to the basket. And it's Green with the jam.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
2.
Here's Plumlee. And he banks in the layup. Plumlee's got his second bucket tonight.
Assisted by...
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Bridges.
Miles Bridges.
Drives to the hoop.
Oh, man, I love when Bridges charges inside. Dunks like this proves how dangerous he can be.
Porter in the corner. Some nice passing there by Houston. Pass to Wood. And here's Matthews from the arc. Plumlee with the rebound. Ball's knocked loose. Outside, Green. Here's Wood. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And, you know, he's got a wide range of skills inside. Woods ready for whatever the defense throws at him.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. You know, Greg, sometimes it's just hard to quantify defense, but some new age metrics really value Mason Plumlee.
And there's a stat called defensive box plus minus that measures how good your team is with you on the floor. Year in, year out, Mason Plumlee is top 20 in the league, proving his overall effect on a game on the defensive end.
Pass to Rozier. Back to Ball. Off target with his 3. It's trailed by 6. Driving inside.
Josh Christopher.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Out to the right wing. Back to Ball. No one near him.
LaMelo
It's
Ball.
good. Ball's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I love Ball's awareness. When the mid-range J is available, he is more than happy to take it.
And a wide open look for Porter. Shot clock reset for the Rockets. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Second team foul.
And that one misses.
Christian Wood had that breakout campaign back in the 2019-2020 season with Detroit, earning himself a huge free agent deal. Great to see Christian's hard work pay off.
P.J. Washington.
And then Washington with the dunk.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back right after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want? Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Charlotte foul.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And the first thing you notice about Green, the next level athleticism, incredible burst off the dribble, and makes smooth adjustments midair.
And one can only imagine what Green will be like, Greg, with a little time.
Houston foul.
Still refining his shot
Kevin
release,
Porter Jr.
still working on getting others
his second
involved.
personal foul.
But we haven't seen a two-guard
Second
in
team
the league
foul.
with this much potential in quite some time.
Houston foul.
And there's the call on Kevin Porter. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Porter Jr. That's his
Matthews with the steal.
Third team.
Bobbed up there for Green. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Now, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Porter with the steal. Jumps up. And it's Green with the jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Teams changing it up here.
Your clutch. City Catchers. Make some noise.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And here is ball. Porter pulls it in.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Green doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense from Rozier. Here's Richards. And he goes in for the dunk.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball. He's passing with a purpose. And it's leading to scores.
Second team foul.
The Rockets shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game.
The line for your
Only
Rockets.
shooting 71 really on the season, so there is plenty of
Taking
room for
two.
improvement. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Got a piece of it.
Out of
And that
bounds.
one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Porter.
Ball.
Outside ball. This one for three. Drills it from outside.
Ball.
Ball's got 7 points.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And it's sent back by Plumlee. Rozier with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. Here's Plumlee.
Mason Plumlee.
And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Nick Richards.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Pass to Plumlee. Now here's Plumlee. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability. And with LaMelo Ball, this team struck gold. Exactly what the Hornets needed. Great production and a face of the franchise type of talent. The assist totals, Kevin.
And they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green.